The reason why I started looking to purchase a property is because of the rent increasement in Long Beach. I figured if I'm going to pay a certain amount, then why not pay that to myself? And why not get into real estate? So I thought it would be a perfect time to start looking now. I knew exactly that I wanted to stay in the city of Long Beach, and so I needed to start that process. And by me starting that process, I first needed to start looking for an agent. So I wanted to be intentional with the agent that I was going to choose. And so therefore, I wanted to make sure that the agent will be able to represent me, knew my goals, and have me at their best interest. So I made sure that I did my research, I did my homework, and after all that, I ended up wanting to work with Dietric. There were other friends and associates that I know that are in real estate, and it could have been my agent, but I really wanted to make sure that I could have someone that shared the same values as I did, or as I do, and then also to allow this process to be special, because this is my first home. I've never been through this process before, and I knew I had a whole lot of questions, and I needed someone who was, one, very direct, aggressive, but approachable and loving at the same time. And so I was looking, nothing really caught my eye, and I was kind of nervous because I was thinking that, you know, this is probably going to take me 20 different views, and I probably am not going to find anything until like later this year. You know, I hear all these horrible stories. You know, you look at one place and then something happens, and then you look at another place and you know, you got so many people who are looking at that one place and it's a bidding war. But that didn't happen. I found a place. I contacted Dietric and I said, you know what, can we go see this place? I get there, you know, it looked pretty good. Got inside, fell in love with it. Fell in love with it. First place, I fell in love with it. And so then the famous question, you know, came up like, so what do you want to do? And without a second thought, I said, let's put in an offer. And it was accepted within probably like, I think either 2 or 3 days. Because it was so smooth, I knew it was meant for me. So I'm smiling because there's about 2 other people I work with, and they're wondering like, how did you just, like, who are you working with? I'm telling them that, hey, I'm working with Dietric Williams. Would I have worked with anyone else? No.